Ethan? Get on your knees.
Why?
I'm 10 feet away, you have safety glasses, and we're outside.
Mark.
Today's the day.
Mark.
Today's the day.
Will you back up a little bit further?
No, 10 feet. That was the exact, and I just measured. From where you are to where I am is 10 feet.
Okay, but hold on. With
What is the vegetable?
Still not talking, huh?
Calories. What makes the salad come alive?
Come on, just tell us what we want to know, and it's gonna stop.
Ahern, is this really the best path forward?
Look, okay? I'm not a professional interrogator, okay? It's a fae, has information that we want. I don't know its name. What more do you expect from me?
Even for us, this is cruel and unusual.
Cruel and unusual, it's not a human being.
Oh, Ethics Committee's gonna love that. Dr. Sherman here to wish all Site42 staff a happy Thanksgiving. In Cafeteria A, for all staff who got a B or higher on the performance review, we will be having a dinner prepared by SCP-5031, the invisible four-armed murder monster we taught to speak, play classical music, and cook Michelin star-rated meals. In Cafeteria B, for staff who didn't reach that approval rating, your dinner will be prepared by SCP-3307, whose experience with alien abduction led him to being able to produce any of your favorite foods from his vomit, snot, and or other bodily orifices. Do better next year. Oh, you're here. Good. Right on time, Agent. Welcome to your briefing. You've been enlisted in our newest mobile task force, MTF Delta 7, codename Doubloon Bandits. As you may be well aware, an anomalous currency known as doubloons has spread quickly across the TikTok app. As per our mission statement, it is the job of the Foundation to contain the anomaly. Your mission, Agent, is to contain every doubloon you come across on the app by commenting, "All of your doubloons have been contained by the SCP Foundation at Site42. Good luck and Godspeed, Agent. Secure, contain, protect.
Plush Dr. Sherman doesn't believe the SCP Foundation should be containing doubloons. He snuck into Site42's containment cell and liberated these 14 doubloons for you. Stay safe, traveler.
What the hell is a doubloon, you may be asking? I'm Dr. Sherman, TikTok's resident SCP researcher and also explainer of TikTok memes sometimes. In 2021, there was a popular Instagram meme of several pictures like this of cats holding up their little toe beans with the caption, "For doubloons." A year later, the trend has made its way to TikTok, where different videos of cats, people, or cosplay personalities will make videos where this video gives you X amount of doubloons, this one costs you X amount of doubloons, this one steals all your doubloons, this one's a shop where you can purchase things with your doubloons, etc., etc. And just like whose line is it anyways, the rules are made up and the doubloons don't matter. Similar to early 2022's council war between the Vantalord and the Rogue, there's an interesting intersection between role-playing, yes-anding, and meme tomfoolery that can only really take place because of TikTok's unique digital culture. Twitter memes have limited characters, YouTube videos take too long to produce, and you can do this kind of lane work at Ren fairs, but that's not online, so it's actually a really interesting cultural artifact. Have fun!
Ways Dr. Sherman is spending his vacation that just make sense.
Freaking scream!
Commencing SCP-420-J test. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho.
get Dr. Sherman on the phone.
This anomaly on anomaly violence has to stop. Father Christmas hasn't done anything wrong.
Why do we own Wikipedia?
Why don't you own Wikipedia, Gordon?
Because nobody owns Wikipedia. I thought it was a fucking property of the masses.
You thought wrong, my good bitch.
Begin test.
Stop! I don't want to do this anymore.
Entity does not finish what it started, but consent is still key.
What happens to all of the fecal matter SCP-173 produces?
You get to ask a secret organization questions and you give me that?
Away or pull pranks on the Chaos Insurgency with the
Biohazard Disposal Unit.
SCP-457 is a sentient being composed of flame. What happens when it looks at SCP-096?
096 wins that fight because 457 requires fuel, so it'll eventually run out. We can't destroy 096 yet.
That has every disease in it. Do you think it has the pestilence that SCP-049?
Well, we haven't tested every page because, you know, it gives you the disease you read about, but I'll let you know know if we find out.
Eyes and put it in front of SCP-173, would he be
Oh, no, that's no better than a camera, which we know doesn't work in a mannequin. I'm sorry, SCP-343 misplaced his what?
Biblically accurate anal bead.
Whoa! No, you idiot! I said make the tree scream, not make the tree squirm.
Will two SCP-173s staring at each other basically do nothing forever? Or do they get...
Go listen to SCP-3220 on the Site42 YouTube channel. There's a fascinating SCP about just that happening.
Can we keep cutting pieces off of him like an infinitely regrowing Thanksgiving turkey for people to eat? What happens...
I'm sure he hated Dad by making his blood acid or something.
Does it move to another IKEA? What happens...
We're not testing that.
Every IKEA? Does SCP-3000...
We know it's only one IKEA. If we blow it up, anything could happen. It might move or it might just be gone.
Accidentally draw 096's face. Does he...
Can't happen. It has to be an actual representation of its face. Even 4 pixels is still a photograph. No, you idiot! I said make the tree scream, not make the tree cry. Begin the next test. Interesting. Next level. Fascinating.
What happens if you put SCP-173 underwater and look away? Can he swim up and snap your neck, or does he just sink to the floor like a sad concrete?
It will get out. We put it in a room with doors for a reason.
If someone looks at SCP-096 and then gets Roblox oofed and is brought back to life, does Shy Guy still attack them?
Depends on if they have their memory or not.
Ball that bounces faster and faster forever after you throw it. Does that mean you can tie it to a generator of some kind to make infinite energy? If
it's too chaotic, it would break out.
Larry looked at Shy Guy, and Shy Guy was able to get 106. How would Shy Guy eat?
We have an on-wiki story about 106 losing to the statue, so I think it would lose to 096 too.
Bad stomach burn. After you subscribe, tell me.
Every time I mention my age on this app, I get multiple comments like this. And if you too want to remain ageless like a beautiful vampire, all you need to do is moisturize, work out, and commission a portrait that bears the weight of your age and or sins, and hide that in a closet where no one will find it.
What happens if you keep SCP-173 in an enclosed glass hamster wheel and then look away from him? Is it free energy?
It breaks the glass.
Shower thoughts. What happens when SCP-012 is completed? Like, it runs out of pages. Are people still...
It's incompletable. There is no run out of pages. We wasted a lot of paper testing that.
Does it become neutralized? When you think about it, the Chaos Insurgency and every other group of interest are really just proof that the SCP Foundation is horrible at keeping...
Half of them make anomalies. That's not the same.
Tell me.
Thank you for listening. Site42 Studios and its staff are funded by viewers like you. Please become a patron or visit our merch store at the link in our bio to support our work. Secure, contain, protect.